Bellator in Teddiapolis, welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, for a much-anticipated main event. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Sugar Ray Robinson's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do. Iron's coming down to the ring right now. Not seeing much personality out of this ring walk.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Robinson's got speed. He can move.
Well, they say speed kills. He better just be careful he doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Keep working the body.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
That's it.
We always look forward to times like this, a chance to see Sugar Ray Robinson in action. Teddy, what do you expect out of him tonight?
What I always expect out of Robinson, when he gets in the ring, you know who the winner is. Yeah, I know a punch hasn't been thrown yet, but that presence, you know, it's almost intimidating to his opponent. They know that somebody special is getting in that ring. You're going to see speed, you're going to see danger from either hand, and you're going to see the ability to fight outside, and if he has to, he'll track you down.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Let's see some more head movement.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Iron. Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale, but I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear, because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
Keep working the body.
And he just holds on there.
Keep working the body.
How about that left hand? Way to block there.
Hands up. Hands up.
He scores with the jab. Able to bring the hook down low.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Iron. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Listen, your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away. Keep moving, keep your hands moving, and you'll beat him to the punch.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Nice and relaxed. Good, good. This is what I need you to do. Keep shooting the jab to his chest. His hands will drop and then follow with the power shot. All right, keep this guy off balance. Okay, breathe in.
And round number 3 is underway. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Iron.
Beat him to the punch.
Keep moving.
Robinson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Oh, you're doing great.
Ray Robinson blocks that punch.
Double up on your punches.
Good power punch. The right hand landed.
Let it go.
Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. That is a strong uppercut there. Oh, that uppercut. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He got smashed that time.
Now we're going to find out how strong a guy he is, not physically, mentally.
Can he get up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Good block.
Watch that.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
All right, breathe, deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punch.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move. Okay, listen.
Robinson's up 3-zip on Teddy's scorecard as we begin round 4 here. But Teddy, having scored a knockdown, sometimes it can work against you. You don't want to become complacent.
No, we've seen that many times where all of a sudden you think that the fight's over. Now all you have to do is go out there and just wait for him to raise your hand. That could be a door that could be left open.
Iron scored upon by a left hand. Sugar Ray Robinson with a big right.
Nice.
Sugar Ray turned pro at age 19 and ran his record at one point, Teddy, up to 128-1-2. What an incredible run. The type of run that just could never be done nowadays.
No, the first fighter to beat him was Jake LaMotta, and that was a very close fight. And just the incredible amateur background he had. He was undefeated. He was 85-0 as an amateur. So obviously he already understood several things. Technically he was solid. He had great talent, but he understood how to win.
Needs to improve that. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Robinson's well off the mark that time. Now hugging on the inside.
Nice.
Not able to land the headshot. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
There you go.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Iron. Sugar Ray Robinson lands a big uppercut. Robinson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Good flush shot upstairs. Big power punch from Sugar Ray Robinson. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Jump on him. Nice.
10 seconds to go in this round. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Body and head, body and head. Double up on your punches. Double up your body punches.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
That's it, just like that.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Halfway through round 6. Missed the target with that hook. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Robinson.
Finish with a hook.
Iron's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
1-2, 1-2.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Nice.
I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
Okay, walk this guy down. Let the ring off and throw some counters. Every time he tries to throw that right, slip.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Sugar Ray Robinson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good uppercut by Iron. Not much action as he just ties up. Robinson's punch is far off the target.
Back to the body. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Robinson's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to ground himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Robinson with a solid left hand. Robinson's punch didn't come close. And that's the end of round 7.
Breathe now. Deep breath. Deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man.
We'll get him. Too much.
Listen, okay, look. I need you to throw 3-punch combination. Listen to me.
There you go.
You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up and fighting his fight. Focus for me.
This has been more of the same as we start round number 8. Sugar Ray Robinson's been on top of things from the opening bell throughout, leading on your scorecard every step of the way.
Well, his opponent is fighting like he has Velcro attached to his forehead. I mean, the punches are sticking to him. He's catching everything.
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Robinson's showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is.
Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
So simply,
Wow! From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
short one, maybe 6 inches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's over. The fight is over. Robinson's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.